In celebration of America 250, the Bullock Museum has a very special reading happening on July 8th, and that date is important. Here with more details is Director Margaret Cook, who's got a whole lot of history she wants to tell us about this morning. Good morning, Margaret.
Good morning, Rosie. So good to see you.
So we have a free public reading of the Declaration of Independence happening on July 8th, and I asked you off camera, why the 8th, not the 4th?
Well, a lot of folks are doing a reading on the 4th, but the 8th is actually the 250th anniversary of the Declaration being read to the public in Philadelphia in what we now know as Independence Square.
Gives me goosebumps a little bit.
Well, and think about this. This is a national initiative that has now gone global. So it started with Hawaii having this idea, maybe everybody should be reading the Declaration out loud. And they connected with all the different states, all the U.S. territories, and now there are people in different countries that are also participating, and it's going to happen simultaneously. So we're doing it at 5 p.m.
A lot of different time zones that we're crossing here.
A lot of different time zones, and we're going to have color guard from the Daughters of the American Revolution and the Sons of the American Revolution, and the Granaderos y Damas de Galvez, who have very close ties to the American Revolution here in Texas. And we're just excited to have everybody come out and be part of this celebration.
That's super cool. This event is going to be live streamed, correct?
It is. So if you can't come to the museum, then you will be able to watch it on the museum's YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm. And then not only that, you've got some other things going on. There's a Young Washington movie that people can see in IMAX.
Yes, it's opening in theaters across the country this weekend. We have a special showing at 2:30 on Wednesday before the reading of the Declaration. You can buy your tickets online. And then following the reading of the Declaration of Independence, the UT Carolineers, the bell ringers for the Carillon on UT's campus, are going to be giving a special concert, and we're going to walk everybody over to the campus to listen to that.
That sounds amazing. And
fun.
it was you and I talking off camera that I didn't know the Carillon is what it was called with all those bells up there in UT's tower.
Exactly. These are really talented young people that have been practicing and rehearsing, and so they're calling it a journey through American history, and they're starting with Rule Britannica and coming all the way down to popular culture and American favorites.
They've got a lot to cover because it's 250 years.
Exactly.
My goodness. Why do you think it's so important that people hear the Declaration of Independence out loud?
Well, a lot of people can remember phrases from the Declaration when we were in school, but what it really is, it's a letter to the world saying we've made the decision and here's why. And then there's this very long list of grievances to highlight what they were feeling about how they had been wronged or not being able to participate in their own self-governance. Mm-hmm. So it has relevance for today, and it is one of the country's founding documents. So to read it out loud gives you a new sense of what it means for us as a country.
I know that this is going to sound like a, well, did you pass 12th grade question, but, am I going to understand it? The language of that time was, not quite as modern as what we speak today.
That's true. I think you're going to get the gist of it by, it really is written as a list of things. And you're going to be able to, we hope anyway, to talk about it with your friends and family and kind of go through what did this mean for them at this point in time. Not everything is clear. We didn't achieve everything all at once, certainly with winning the revolution, which took another 7+ years, right? We are a work in progress still today, and I think that's one of the important things to remember.
Really fair points, and to hear it with fresh ears, I think is something that would be really important, because every single time, sorry to bring this up, every single time I read Harry Potter, I learn something new, and so why not do the same with the Declaration of Independence? Yeah. A piece of it might strike you that you hadn't heard or hadn't noticed before.
Exactly. And I think the best historians, to your credit, Rosie, are those that type modern day popular culture in with the history of the nation.
Thank you very much.
Kudos.
Right. Okay, we've also got a birthday bash to talk about. Bob Bullock.
We do. Bob Bullock's Birthday Bash is happening Sunday the 12th, and the free exhibit admission to everybody. Ice cream treats from Shake Shack, and we love to have the public come out. It's going to be hot. It's going to be hot for the next week. You've got some time off, come to the Bullock Museum, see a documentary, come to the IMAX. We've got Supergirl playing right now. see the exhibitions, learn a little bit about history, and have a good time with your friends and colleagues and families.
And not only that, you can see Texas Fests right now.
Texas Festivals is our special exhibition that's up. There's 27 different festivals from around Texas that are highlighted in the exhibition. And if your favorite isn't there, we have a big keyboard. You can put your own favorite in.
But Luling's most recent Watermelon
Thump is featured.
Yeah. That just happened last weekend. So many fun things. Margaret, we'll leave it there. Thank you so much.
You are very welcome.
For more information on all the upcoming events at the Bullock Museum, and there are a lot, visit thestóryoftexas.com.